Hey, what is up YouTube? ZB Basshead here, and I know this all looks like familiar like those other two videos I did, but yeah, check this shit out. Sorry, I went off camera. Look at that. Nice little JBL BP 150.1, and you can already guess what the 150.1 means. If it has a 0.1, that means it's definitely only 150 RMS, and this gives out 50 RMS at 4 ohms, 150 RMS at 2 ohms, and this shit is 1 ohm stable. Like, what the fuck? I already looked it up. Look it up, man. I think Crutchfield or Sonic Electronics. Google this shit. This little bastard is 1 ohm stable, and I don't even know what in. Like, this thing's not bridgeable. It has your positive, negative, no bridging. Little 20 amp fuse. Looks like 8 gauge terminals for the power. Got it from my neighbor. Did some shit for him yesterday. Helped him carry out some crap load of food. But yeah, it looks like it's been sitting probably for like, I don't know, a year maybe. Opened it up. Clean as shit, man. It's a little bit dirty because they just drop whatever on it, but this thing is solid for a little monoblock. Gonna hook that up later, test it out with my fiance's massive PW10, which is only 200 RMS, so that would be pretty awesome. Only 150 RMS at 2 ohms. And look at this, I got this for free too. I got more A gauge. What am I gonna do with this? Can you guess? Let me know if you can guess what I'm gonna do with this A gauge. And no, I'm not gonna hook this up to that little monoblock. Fuck that. I got 4 gauge for that shit. And I got this with it too. More remote wire. What am I gonna do with this? Maybe add it to my other remote wire. Twist them together. Thicker remote wire. But who knows, I could use this for other stuff. But I think that's it. That's all I got off them free. Oh yeah. And $20. Like I said, I'm from Canada. This is Canadian $20. He said he was only gonna give me $20 for helping that shit out. Only took me like an hour to load it up because there was big quantities of it. It was for a feast or some shit. Waited a few hours for them to get back. Then I had to load some stuff in their basement freezer that was spare left over, and they wanted to keep it and so they could eat it. And then I like chipped over the A gauge wire because there's like a loop was sticking out at the doorway because there's like crap everywhere. And then I tripped over it and I almost dropped whatever I was carrying, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, looked at it, pulled it out, I was like, oh shit. I was like, it's fucking A gauge wire, and there's remote wire. It was taped to it. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, yeah, they have an amp kit down here just laying around in the dirt. So I got nervous to ask, and then waited around, and I was like, dude, whose amp kit is that? Whose amp wire? You know, there's amp wire down there? I was like, yeah, it's kind of buried. So I cleaned it up. It doesn't have that green rust shit going all over the wires. The outside did, so I snipped that off. But yeah, I looked at the rest of it. It is OFC. If you don't know what it is, oxygen free copper. So your wires don't turn green, if you're wondering what the fuck that is. But yeah, that's why it turns green. So get OFC and And don't try to make your own wire. It's gonna start turning green unless you got that shit like covered properly with whatever you can get. Like, use everything, tape, heat shrink, a lot of it, so it won't turn green. Just get everything so it'd be sealed tight. Like, say you want to make your own wire, you want to make your own zero gauge, like this one video I seen. Just if you watch this, man, you ever stump on it, you want to make your own zero gauge, get a fuckload, like nice long pieces of heat shrink. Heat shrink the shit out of that so oxygen can't go in and fuck up your wires. And get like duct tape or electrical tape and get a lot of it and wrap the shit out of it, and then that could be a solution. And get that plastic cover, make it look professional. And I think that would help out your green turning wire, whoever watches this. But yeah, that was it. That was random. I just got that shit for free. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And this is DV Basehead. Peace.